Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome and welcome back to Dawn Spiritual Guidance. It's your girl Dawn, and we got a message for you. Okay, please take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Welcome to your timeless collective message. I started this reading before, but I had to start it again. Okay, so basically, I was saying we got some spiritual thieves on the loose. Okay, we got some spiritual thieves on the loose, and don't get it twisted. We've been talking about this. We've been talking about people destiny swapping, energy harvesting, right? Being a fucking parasite, a leech. So if you're watching this, that means in some way, shape, and or form, spiritually and or physically, someone has tried to steal your identity and or your entire, that is like your identity in a way is copying off of you, and that's still wrong, but that's a little less subtle way versus somebody taking your entire life. I mean, your ID, your social security, your birth certificate, and in other ways, spiritually, energy harvesting, cloaking themselves in your energy, cloaking themselves, as you instead of being as them. Swapping energy, so giving you their life to live while they live your life. And because people don't really know that this happens, okay, that people do it, because people don't come out and say, hey, I'm practicing destiny swapping. Hey, I'm practicing energy harvesting so I can cloak under other people's energies and get their blessings. Yay! I'm a thief. It says nobody who's doing that except to other people who are also doing that. Okay, so if you're watching this, this means that if you are going through poverty, you have a house. If you feel like you don't have a car, you have a car. If you feel like you ain't got money in the bank like that, oh, you got money in the bank. You want to know why? Because somebody else has your money. That's not their money. That's your money. Why is it your money? Because they used your energy to attract it. They couldn't get it with their own energy, so they used your, oh my gosh. Look at this. Look, and y'all saw me just split this deck open. I haven't even gotten, I'm still giving the download. I'm still giving the channel message. Okay, listen. Split right down the middle. Look what we got. A money magnet, financial success, financial freedom. See, somebody was envying you. Somebody. Whether this is somebody you know at work, family, friend, lover, or somebody somebody that's a friend of yours that they're connected to or something, whatever. Still doesn't make it right. Right? We was talking about copycat and imitate. Look. Somebody bought a house off your energy. Somebody bought a car off your energy. Somebody was able to build a project and businesses off your energy. 333 on the time as I was saying that. So that's not their empire. That's not their business. That's not their car. That's not their house. No, that's yours. Because they wouldn't have been able to attain it had they not stolen from you. So you got a house, boo. You got a car, boo. You sure do. Yeah, you sure do. You got, in fact, you got businesses flourishing. And you got to take it back. You got to take your power back. See, they don't want you knowing that. They don't want you knowing that. They want things to stay in the dark. Okay? Why? Because then you're fucking with their lifestyle that they work so hard to steal for. Bitch. That's my lifestyle. I worked for it. Okay? It's what you better tell your enemies. And listen, actions speak better than words anyway. 444, as I was saying that. You ain't got to say nothing. Your actions can do all the talking by you just continuing to put the work in. Message. Holy Spirit, what we got? Ooh. So somebody's hiding this. Somebody's hiding. Okay. Somebody's hiding the fact that they feel left. They feel like they have been left hanging. Okay. Yes, and they're very angry about this. All right. Or you are. Flip the energies as you see fit, put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Because see, because of the fact that they're toxic, or you, again, flip the energies as you see fit, it's hard, and they haven't healed, it's hard for them to attract blessings, miracles, right? So this is kind of giving that somebody was jealous of the favor over your life, because, it's like, well, how come they are able to attract good things, and how come good things happen for them and not me? How come they get to have things that's so easy, that comes to them so easy, and why do I gotta work hard for it? Well, sometimes looks can be deceiving. You feel me? Because I'm gonna share my own personal experiences. I'm one of God's chosen. All right. That's it. That's all. And because I don't always look like what I've been through, and because of this lifetime, my upbringing, people feel like they misunderestimate me, and they tend to take me for granted. Okay, that has been a pattern, a theme, growing up, and a few lifetimes. Okay, so basically people tend to think that I'm gullible and all the rest of that stuff, and they try to do underhanded stuff. Okay, listen, so look at this. You got past life history. So basically someone tried to energy harvest and destiny swap with me, right? And because they didn't have the good karma to reap the blessings on their own. In order for them to reap the blessings that they wanted for themselves, they would have had to heal. The person that I am referring to, they're a cheater. They don't play fair, but they hide these things about themselves to draw people in. They're not reliable, only if they're getting something out of it. They call people out their names. They're physically and sexually abusive. Oh, and spiritually and emotionally abusive. Okay, and so on and so forth. Well, they come from a bloodline of devil spawns, and they were supposed to transmute their bloodline, but instead of doing that, instead of breaking the curse, they became the curse on top of the curse that they were supposed to break. Well, they became jealous. Like, I literally have proof of them saying that they was jealous, because why me and not them? And here's the thing, I've been through hardships. I don't always tell people I've been through hardships since a kid. Okay, and mind you, a part of that was just and due to me as a rest experience, because of what my soul has been through several other lifetimes that people have no idea about. Okay, and so people seem to think, oh, you've had a silver spoon all your life and so on and so forth, and you don't know struggle, and you don't know pain and suffering, and so on and so forth. And first and foremost, although that's not true, I know the definition of pain, suffering, and agony like no other. Why would you even want somebody to go through that? Why would you even want somebody to experience that? I just told you that I know pain, suffering, and agony and sorrow like no other. And I don't want that for other people. I want my enemies to have to go through what they put me through. And God is going to get an eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth, with no doubt about it. But just for a person to just go through that, like, why would you want that for somebody? Right? So For those that's watching this, please understand. You got a house. You got a car. You got clothes. You should be able to pay your student loan debt down and everything with everything that they stole from you. Cause it's yours. You just gotta take it back. You gotta take it back. And this has been happening for lifetimes, honey. It's been happening for lifetimes. This is the lifetime that you waking up to it. That's all. Okay? That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Okay? Yeah, look at that. This is the evil eye. Motherfuckers trying to just play with you. Yeah, wrong turn, wrong way. Backsliding, misdirection, dark night of the soul, ignorance, temptation, delusion, ego, attachment. Yeah. See, it came out in reverse, but I was guided to put it up right because, like, this person, wrong way. Okay? But the thing is that they came to you because of what you could attract, because of what you bestow. And you would think that that's like, oh, they see the qualities in me, not that type, okay? Yeah. But it looks like they may want to talk to you. Talk to them about what could they possibly want to talk about? What could they possibly want to say? Oh, I'm sorry. I switched lives with you and you almost died and you almost da. The fuck? Yeah, look at this. They're angry. The it girl fell right on top of anger. You a it girl, you a it guy, you a it non-binary, okay? We are pronoun friendly over here. If you don't like it, find yourself another reader. Thank you. Okay, you naturally have charisma, popularity. You're a trendsetter, glamour. You have confidence, influence, allure, magnetism. You're a socialite, fashionista. You have a lot of grace of God, from God, right? Favor, and they're angry about that. But what they don't know is that you've earned this favor. You're not perfect, but you've earned this favor our lifetimes ago. And that's why people got to stay in their lane. You don't know if somebody's on their resting season from having cruel lifetimes before. You have no idea. Listen, burning bridges. So the other woman, man, mistress affair. Ooh. Okay, so for some people, whoever you were dealing with, okay, whether they were a friend of a friend or a significant other of this situationship you was in, or this family member you got, whatever, whoever is connected to them looks like they tried to burn a bridge with whoever that you was connected to. They tried to make y'all fall out. So somebody played in the middle between you and someone else. Okay? They played, I'm hearing monkey in the middle. And like they said one thing. They told lies. They told lies, okay? And they led your friend or your person or your family member off. Okay? This person was a red flag, okay? They are a goddess, or now this is like a demigod type, not Godfather, right? Like a demigod. They came off as a warrior goddess, like a mask, but they weren't. They're actually rotten. Okay? Ooh. Y'all know Snow White? Okay, if you didn't see it, you may want to skip past this because I'm going to use this as an example. Sorry, not sorry. So, at least I gave a warning. So, in the movie, Snow White, the new one that came out, the movie, it shows the villain. It shows her, like, creating a potion, using black magic, basically. But she used it for a couple of things. She used it for a beauty spell on her. Yes, a beauty spell on her. So that she didn't appear as attractive as herself. She did it to appear as an elderly woman so that she could pull off this trick on Snow White, right? She also used black magic to taint the apple, okay? And it shows her doing the whole thing, right? And so then she goes Snow White, and you know what happens, okay? So basically, this third party basically played like monkey in the middle, to the point where, you know, Snow White ate the apple. They represent the apple, and your person bit it. Okay, like they fell for temptation or something like that, or they believed the lies that was told or something like that, or your friend did, or your boss did. Okay, because you are the it girl. They out of jealousy, basically. It looks like it was almost successful here. Okay. Geez Louise. So what's the outcome for this? They played in between a past life connection. Manifester, soulmate. So whoever this is that like believed the liar, that also was putting black magic on you and stuff like that, that was also stealing from you, that's connected to your friend, and in some cases your friend and this person, or your partner, your past partner and and a new partner, or whatever the case may be, is doing it together or single-handed. All right. And it's hard now. So this is what happened for some of you guys. This is what's happening now. Past, present, future situation. Flip the energies as you see fit. It's hard for them to like manifest anything because of what they did. Okay. It's hard for them to manifest anything without like basically you in the picture, because they screwed you over, right? They lost their good luck charm, quote unquote, right? You came in their life to be a blessing, but they took you for granted. And instead of appreciating you as the blessing that you were given to them to be, they stole from you. And in some cases, you had people who wanted to be you. And so they wanted your life. So they stole it. Whether that was taking a partner you were supposed to build an empire with, or taking your money that you were supposed to build an empire with, or a combination of both, whatever the case may be. Okay. And it looks like whoever you were possibly also supposed to be with, they had black magic put on them too, which also could have influenced how they treated you as well. But they only get a little bit of F for that, because black magic exemplifies your wounds that you need to heal. So if a person is a cheater and they're not healing that, the black magic is going to amplify the infidelity if they don't get it under control, as an example. Okay, if you have problems with money spending, it's going to amplify your money spending until you heal the wound. Okay. Yeah, so peacefulness. Yeah, so we have nightmares in reverse. So, no more nightmares, okay? No more nightmares, like dealing with people and their stuff and torture and all the rest of that. Your enemies could be being haunted, though. It's nothing but peace and tranquility, okay? You at the final boss. You right there. You right there. So that's what we got for you guys. Keep hanging on. All right. Your enemies are a fall from grace. They have a chance to earn it back, but they have to repent to God. But thank you all for your love and support here. To truly, truly appreciate it. And always remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.